Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Um, Litter. This is part of the Sherlock category, and basically Sherlock, they have like these type of blue team type of stuff to do, and this litter is mainly in the SOC analyst section. So if you go to Sherlock and you click on SOC over here, they have different things. I've already done this, which is a very easy one. And I was like, let me do litter. These two are active, so obviously I can't do them. And I chose to do litter for this box, or for this video. So over here, they pretty much give you a zip file. And when you unzip this, you get a PCAP file. This PCAP file is obviously something you put into Wireshark. And from there you filter stuff out in order to answer the questions. Currently my VPN isn't working, so that's why also I'd be doing this box buff. But yeah, I'm not doing this anymore, and yeah, so I just decided to do litter and take a look at Sherlocks. So let's get into this. Let's first close this. We don't need to do this. We don't need that either. And here we have the scenario. Khalid has just logged onto a host that he and his team use as a testing host for many different purposes. So first of all, we have a user, Khalid. It's off their corporate network but has access to a lot of resources on the network. Okay? The host is used as a dumping ground for a lot of people at the company, but it's very useful, so no one has raised any issues. Little does Khalid know, the machine has been compromised, and the company information that should not have been on there has now been stolen. It's up to you to figure out what has happened and what data has been taken. At glance, what protocol seems to be the suspect of this attack? So taking a look over here, we're seeing a lot of, at glance, is DNS mainly, TCP, nothing over here, DNS, and scrolling down we do have this. Yep, DNS seems to be the right answer for this one. So let's write DNS. There seems to be a lot of tracking between our host and another. What is the IP address of the suspect host? Okay, so let's write DNS in here to filter things out. DNS, and click enter. Now we have all DNS packets. From here we see the host is probably making a connection to this, domain name, standard query, it's going to client service APIs. Scrolling down, we're getting this IP over here, 192.168.157. We also have this, but I doubt this is going to be the right thing. Well, there's a count for response here. And we get an answer here as well. Counts. So it's one of these two. Do I have any other IP? No, I don't. So how would I differentiate between which one is this? Making a standard query. Since it's starting with this one over here, source, let's take this one and put this in. Maybe if I can, source port seems weird. Where's the destination port? 53. Yeah, it's okay. Source address right over here. Let's copy and value. Let's put this in. So this is the wrong one. I believe it's talking about there seems to be a lot of traffic between our host and another. What is it? The suspect host. Is it referring to this one? The DNS value, I guess? I think that's what it's referring to. No, okay. There seems to be a lot of traffic between our host and another. What is the IP address of the suspect host? Do, 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 do. Okay, this seems interesting. C name, we're going here. Destination we tried, which was 145. Yep. So I guess this is the thing that we were looking at over here where it's saying that going to 145 standard query response, this is responding, and as we can see here, this is the destination. Where's the destination IP as well? Should be here. Great. Destination IP is 53. So it's referring to this being suspicious as the C name is. This is why it's probably saying that this is the malicious thing because of the C name. What is the first command that the attacker sends to the client? Now that we know that it is going with this IP, I'm actually going to add another filter. IP.address equals this and write 145. And we see stuff over here. Great. And we get some queries name as well. Okay. This is malicious, as this is really weird. Response we get is this. Mail exchange, answer. The name just seems really weird. I want to copy this value. And give me one second, I'm going to pause and open CyberChef. Alright, we have open CyberChef. Just taking a look at this, I'm going to remove this just from hex command desktop. So we're getting this type of command. We didn't get the whole thing, so let me paste the rest. Interesting. So it's doing it by the name. Let's go standard query over here. We could go down here and copy value. Put this into CyberChef as well. Nothing. Response, standard query. This is another one. You can copy this value. No. So we're not gonna query response name. Let's copy this value. Strange. This is also another one. Copy value. To 400. Copy value. Let's see what else we can do over here. How about if we do follow UDP stream? What does that show? Nope. Nope. ASCII. Let's take the entire conversation and let's. I don't think this is actually going to do anything, but let's take the entire thing over here and put it into CyberChef. Command, will this decode it properly? So we're getting this. Users test. But we're not getting a command yet. Who am I is the command. I believe it's who am I. We go back over here, and yep, it's who am I. What is the version of the DNS tunneling tool that attacker is using? If we go down over here and directory, let's see here. Oh, we have some tools being shown over here. This is 7Z, Anaconda. This is a zip file, and the DNS tool which is being used. I believe this is the version. I think I gotta remove the V at the start over here. There we go. The attacker attempts to rename the tool they accidentally left on the client host. What do they name this to? I'm pretty sure we can find this in this area if we look at the commands that they've ran. Test download. Interesting, we're not getting anything else here. If I scroll to the top, maybe something we could find over here. DR command. The command is usually on the left side for this, I believe. So when they do all this, this is listing all this. Strange, we're not finding anything over here. Now I'm thinking that perhaps this is not showing correctly. What if I save this output? And then we can go over here. Let's open as Notepad just once. Do. Who am I? Okay. Do. That's the end of that. Very strange. Maybe we didn't get everything from Wireshark, is that it? So if I go over here, we have all these packets. Follow UDP stream. Just clear this and then paste that in there. I'm looking at this, it has 3 letters underscore in this. What the hell? Now that is something. Could be over here. I'm thinking of this, but this would make... It's because of the way it's formatted, but I don't think it's right. Yep. Interesting. So there's more than this. I don't think I should be stuck on this. I think I should check out something else. From here, we can just write DNS server. And we'll see that there is actually quite a lot. We know that the IP is not this. This looks okay. I'm going to do IP address. This time we will change this to this. CMD. So we're getting a bit more here, I think. Who am I? Alright, this is where it lists the directory, and this is where it also said the DNS. Or it should be here somewhere. Right over there. So we're on the right track. Let's continue down. Please show something. We actually don't get anything. Wow. This actually makes me confused. What else to check is there in DNS? How many tasks are there? Alright, only 4 more. What else to check is there? I mean, I can do this, instead of that I can do 4. Well, obviously I'm going to get valid request too, but it is something. And I can also put and DNS as the tag is taking place on DNS. Oops. Okay, so I think I gotta go back over here to that old filter. I believe this is the exact same thing, but I'm still gonna check it all out. Yeah, I think it is. Nope. Definitely not that. I mean, what else could it be using? It's only gonna use this, no? I mean, I could check this, copy value. It's probably not gonna show anything. hell just happened? Okay. So all we see is this IP only doing DNS requests. There's some TCP actually over here. Nope. I'm tempted to see the communication between this. Follow TCP. Select all. Copy. And over here, we can just place this here. I don't think this is going to show anything. Because this looks more... not gonna work that much. Strict mode, nope. I understand this. It's the whole conversation that took place. Some of these aren't showing. What is going on here? Hmm. I am so confused. They would just want us to look at this, right? Is that it? Or is there something else? So now it's much bigger. I think we got all of them. But if I do select all and copy, now we can go in here, and I could also save the output to a file and open this using Notepad, and we can comfortably go through it all. UMI, desktop. This opens up everything. Now, here is where we gotta look for the other stuff. See what else we can find. Rename DNS client 2. Rename this to wininstall.exe. Okay, there we go. And that took some time. What the hell? I will go back to that real quick. Just let me check something out real. Rename Win installer. Okay, there. Tries it again. Okay, now what happens? The attacker attempts to enumerate the user's cloud storage. How many files do they locate in the cloud storage directory? Also, it's been a while since I used Wirestrike, that's why I'm like a bit confused with everything. I get user. So let me read the question again. The attacker attempts to enumerate the user's cloud storage. How many files do they locate in the cloud storage directory? So test download. We're in download right now. dir. And this is the OneDrive. I'm pretty sure they're going to go into the OneDrive directory now. OneDrive. And then from here we have directory, no labels, dir, 0 files. So we're getting 0 files. So let's write 0 in here. What is the full location of the PII file that was stolen? Okay, let's continue on. dir in test documents. Nothing really. Don't do anything after dir. cd documents. Super secret document. Is this what they're after? We will see. What are we doing? What is the full location of the... What's a PII file? What the hell? What's a PII file? Okay, alright then. I don't see any commands of exfiltration currently. cd into this directory. a lot of scrolling. And now they're able to CD into this, I believe. I think they got into that now. Two. And over here, if we keep scrolling, I'm assuming it's this, only because they did type. Okay, yep. How many customers' PII records were stolen? So when they did type, okay, do we count each one of these? Okay, I was confused for a second, but yeah, I see two of them repeating twice, and there's a number next to each other. So two here. Then over here it goes same thing, which goes with number 3. I'm over here it's 6. I'm expected to see. Okay, now there's a 4. Never mind. I want to see how far this can go. 19, 22, 24. It's probably going to be a lot, to be honest. 51. 75. Keep scrolling, stop. 82, keep going. 105, keep going. 118. 134 and 135, let's keep going. 159. 188. 209, 209. 210. 230. 273. Back 298. 300. 301. Let's continue on. 337. Yeah, they have a lot. 371. 400. 424. 452. 473. 498. 525. 546. 570. 590. 591. Where did it go? 619. 619. 620. Okay, I see 620. 621. Alright, let's keep going. 634. 649. 667. 674. 694. 720. Oops. Okay, I think it stops somewhere here. What number is this? 720 here. Smith. And this is the address, I believe. 720. And this is 721 because of this. So one of these two, 721 or 720 is Smith colons, the address of them. Then we get this line over here for Danielle 2. I'm gonna go with 721 first and then 720. 721. Okay, yeah. Alright then, so that was it for this box. Hope you guys learned something. It was easy out, pretty easy. I am out of practice for Wireshark. I didn't even know many of the options here, like I forgot them. But it was a good overview, and yeah. So take care, hope you guys enjoyed this new type of video, and I'll probably get back to posting OSCP prep boxes soon. I'm probably going to post this one buff next if my VPN starts working, or I might do it privately. It really depends, but yeah, take care for now. See ya.